It's Memorial Day on Brunch with Brian. We're back, and I hope you're having a great day on Memorial Day today and remembering the sacrifice of our fallen soldiers. That's what it's all about today. Memorial Day is a day to honor our fallen soldiers, and I always like to think today about I like to watch some Band of Brothers, HBO. They always replay Band of Brothers every Memorial Day, the whole series. And then I like to think about, how do you get the mindset to charge a hill where there's a whole bunch of machine gun nests shooting at you? How do you get the mindset? How do you adopt the right mindset to face death? Okay. And that's the funny thing. I mean, every day we get up and we have a mindset that we face our life with. Well, what if today is the day that you are going to go into battle, actual physical battle? How would you get yourself mentally prepared? I mean, as patriotic as those young men were who fought for us in all of our wars, and women as well, young men and women, as brave as they are, how did they get that way? Were they born brave? Were they just automatically brave? Or was it a conditioning training process? And I'm telling you, it was a conditioning training process. Now, they might have gone in back in World War II, let's say, back in the 1940s. I mean, these young men, maybe they're patriotic and they believe in their country, but is that going to make them jump out of a trench and run at a machine gun, firing at them? Just being a little patriotic or feeling like you're patriotic? No, you need to get trained. You need to get triggers and responses lined up. So in the face of a trigger, normally what would you think? Okay, attack. Okay, somebody yells attack. What do you normally think? You think, well, attack what? What's going on? But you are so hyper trained in the military that when they say attack, you know every step of what you need to do. Advance, shoot, find a position. You've been trained, and so all you focus on is on your mission. You just focus on your mission. You don't focus on the fear. You don't focus on the fact that you could get shot and killed. You focus on the mission, and you have to almost, you have to. I mean, when you're facing death like that, I mean, you have to focus so well. You have to focus so exclusively to make yourself risk death for your mission. And so that's what I want to talk about too. What's your mission in life? What's your mission in life? Now, you don't have to risk death for your mission in life, but I want you to be very serious and get serious about your mission in life. Okay. So you don't have to face withering gunfire, but you do have to face obstacles. You do have to face challenges. You do have to face skeptics and people and haters out there. That's the people who are shooting at you, the skeptics and haters. Okay, so let's override those skeptics and haters, and let's feel strong in ourselves. Let's program ourselves mentally the right way. Focus on your plan. Make a clear plan. If you don't have a clear plan with written action steps, then you don't know what you're supposed to do. So you can get all excited and you can say, I am ready to attack, but then you don't have the attack plan. So you got to have the attack plan. Then you got to get your mindset right, that you're ready to attack no matter what. So, use our wonderful, brave soldiers as an example. Again, they were not born brave. They were trained to be brave. Maybe they had the right, qualities in the beginning. They loved our country and they wanted to help, and they wanted to give back and give to our country and serve our country. So they've got the right motives, but that does not mean they're going to jump out of that foxhole and run at the enemy. Okay, so how do you train them to do that? A whistle. This is going to sound crazy, but if you watch Band of Brothers, I mean, a lot of military actions are executed with a whistle. So you're trained to, just like Pavlov's dogs, react on the whistle. Ready, attack. And so again, like in back in Currahee, back in when you're at the training center, military training and boot camp, you're learning all these responses. You're training in those responses so that in the midst of battle, you'll be brave and not go hide under the tarp. Okay, so let's train ourselves. Let's know that if somebody could get their mind so trained that they'll run into battle, sometimes, a very high percentage of death, sometimes, almost certain death. How does someone run towards that? Training, mental training, using psych-ups. Okay, now you're going to have psych-ups. I've been working on this incredible psych-up system that's going to be done. It's very monumental, so it's taking me a little longer than I was hoping. But this is the way to condition yourself mentally so you can get over that hill, jump out of that foxhole and attack when in the right situations and keep the right mindset. So that's what I always admire about our fighting men, is the way they can condition their brains to attack, even though it might mean certain death, right? Okay, we have some good comments. We always have great comments. I love you guys. You always give us great stuff. Michael, yes, okay, that's awesome. But we sent Michael some Teaching Tuesday links. If you miss a Teaching Tuesday and you need the link, especially if it's, excuse me, especially if it's the one with bad habits and addictions, okay? Because if you're challenged with any kind of bad habit or addiction, I really want to help you with that. So that was one that was about 3 weeks ago. So if you want to hear that one. Hooked on Phonics. Thankful for our early soldiers, yes, that gave us our country. Even imagine, we didn't even have a country, and those soldiers fought in the Revolutionary War and sacrificed their lives. We're remembering everybody who sacrificed their life today and gave their life. Great day for some war documentaries. I know. Caleb and I both love the war docs. The war, if you haven't seen the movie Patton with George C. Scott, great movie. He won the Academy Award for that. That's a good war movie. Obviously, people know about Platoon. Hamburger Hill is pretty good. It's kind of hard to... There's a lot of young actors in there who went on to some pretty cool things. So Hamburger Hill is a decent one. It's a little repetitive because they just keep going up the same hill. Okay. Oh, there was a movie with Andrew Garfield. Oh, what was the name of that one? Where he was going up the hill saving everybody. He was a pacifist. That was another good one. I always like Band of Brothers is good, and there's some really good series out there too. Yes, that is not a bad idea. Include the links from the past Tuesday. Sending blessings this Memorial Day. Great to see you, Linda. Nice to have you chiming in. Morning, Roger. So let's give a shout out to our men in uniform, all of them on Memorial Day today, the men who have given their lives for our country, the ultimate sacrifice. So that's awesome. We love our military men and women. Is that too long? We love our military. Let's say that. Okay, that's a good affirmation for today. Okay, 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We love our military. We love our military. We love our military. Yes, who sometimes give the ultimate sacrifice to take care of all of us. Okay, let's do our deep breathing on Memorial Day. Nice deep breath in. Big smile and let it go. Another one. You guys always have such great comments. Again, big smile. Another one. Good job. All right, let's have some fun. Memorial Day, while it's a time to remember our fallen soldiers, it's also a time for celebration of our great country and celebrating time with family. And so get together with your loved ones and make it a great day today. Justin, I am thankful to my father. Oh, wow, Justin. That is so special. Thank you, Justin, for sharing that. We really appreciate that. And we also give thanks and honor to your dad. That's awesome. Thank you for chiming in, Justin. Hey, make more comments. Guys, I don't know you're there if you don't comment. So I love it when you say stuff. Otherwise, I miss you and I don't know you're here. Milan's recording. Oh, Deer Hunter was awesome. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that one. Deer Hunter was amazing. Obviously, Apocalypse Now is also really amazing, although it's not so much about like a war. It's more about a mission, a military mission. And then Apocalypse Now is great, though, by Francis Ford Coppola. And yes, that's also Deer Hunter is incredible, and Robert De Niro is amazing in that, and Christopher Walken is incredible in that too. Oh, that's really scary. Okay, so guys, yeah, some great war movies to watch today. But remember, we're giving thanks to our fallen soldiers today, and also celebrating our lives and our families today. So thank you for sharing this special time with me on this special day, and I will see you back here at the same time tomorrow. Until then, keep expecting success, getting the most awesome training in the world from the Wolf Couple, and taking action.